Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the sea. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
is the final broadcast for NorCal Sports TV in the year 2025 as we come to you live from the gym here at Chabot College on John L. Wagner Court here in Hayward, California, as we have some women's JUCO hoops for you tonight to close out the 2025 calendar year, as it will be the 8th ranked team in California in the Cypress Chargers from the Orange Empire Conference taking on the Chabot Gladiators from the Coast Conference North Division. And hello, everybody. My name is Philip Hall on the call. Happy to be with you. Glad to close out 2025 with you. Happy New Year from all of us here at NorCal Sports TV. So we have a solid women's matchup on display for you here tonight on NorCal Sports TV as the Cypress Chargers enter the Bay, ranked number 8th in the state, opening a back-to-back stretch with a matchup against Chabot as they will see San Mateo tomorrow night. One of the top programs out of the SoCal region, Cypress began the 2025-26 season with 10 straight wins before dropping 3 of their last 4, including a 60-52 loss to Orange Coast at the LA Valley tournament last time out. The Chargers are led offensively by Mariah Henderson, who's averaging 16.4 points per game, and Christasia Jackson, who's averaging 13.5 points per game, forming a reliable scoring duo. While Cypress remains a well-balanced team, efficiency has been a focus as they're shooting 39.8% from the field so far in the season as a squad, while head coach Brittany Imaku continues to rely on a 9-player rotation and non-conference play. But she may have to stretch her bench tonight, knowing that they have 2 games in a row to close out the 2025 calendar year. On the other side, for Chabot, who have been led by Zakia Mahoney, who, as we know, is the assistant coach for the Gladiators, but she has stepped in as the interim head coach for the entire month of December due to the absence of head coach Mark Anger. But the Gladiators return from the Christmas break looking to snap a 9-game losing streak that dates back to November 21st. Chabot is coming off a tough loss to Orange Coast at the Moore Park College tournament, but has continued to see individual bright spots despite the challenging stretch. Newcomer Savannah Montini leads the way with close to 16 points per game, while freshman Nyla McCoy is close behind at 13 points per game, with both ranking among the top 5 scorers in the Coast Conference North at this point in the season. We're going to see how things play out with this squad as Chabot trying to snap a 9-game losing streak and Cypress trying to get back on the winning track themselves, as we're happy to close out 2025 here on NorCal Sports TV with some women's JUCO hoops, as we'll be back after this break to give you the starting 5 and the tip-off as it's Cypress taking on Chabot here on NorCal Sports TV.
Here's the starting lineup from Cypress College. Number 8, Taylor Vivo. Number 10, Christasia Jackson. Number 12, Marina Leyva.
We welcome you back to Hayward as we just wrapped up the national anthem as we're about to begin tonight's game between Cypress, the number 8 team in California, getting ready to take on Chabot, who's looking to snap a 9-game losing streak, currently coming back onto the home court at 1-13 as they are led by their assistant, now interim head coach, and Zakia Mahoney, to the absence of Mark Enger. as Brittany Imaku, in her 4th season with the Cypress Chargers, is looking to get back on the winning track with her squad before they have their back-to-back against San Mateo tomorrow night. We're going to give you the starting 5 for both squads coming in. As for Cypress, they will be bringing out Marina Interiano, sophomore out of Whittier, California. Christasia Jackson will be backing her up. Kayleen Vivo, a guard from Fullerton, a freshman. Mariah Henderson, the top scorer for the Chargers, a sophomore from Brea, California. And Marina Leva from Montebello, a freshman that's 6 foot, be at the center spot for the Chargers to round out their starting 5. And for Chabot, it's business as usual with Emily Chow leading the way, Sophia Limbo in the lineup, Nyla McCoy and Savannah Montini, the dominant duo, hoping to lead the charge on offense tonight. And Sydney Muther will be rounding out the starting 5 for the Gladiators. Glad you could join us here on NorCal Sports TV. It's Philip Hall on the call for the final time in the year of 2025. It's been a solid year of basketball coverage here on NorCal Sports TV, as well as football coverage for those that have been tuning into the football broadcast that we have provided for you here on this great station. It's going to be an interesting one here tonight, of course, with Chabot trying to snap that 9-game losing streak. It'll be a sweet win, especially if they could do it against a ranked opponent in the Cypress Chargers. Cypress last year went 21-9 overall, 9-3 in conference in the Orange Empire. They lost in the 3rd round of the 3C 2A SoCal Regional Playoffs to Glendale. The tip is up, and it will be won by Cypress. Montini had the advantage on the tip, but Cypress will get the first offensive possession of the game here. Interesting to see how Cypress is going to space out the floor, just knowing that they're trying to be more efficient on the scoring side. You see Christasia Jackson at the high post having to pass outside. That one gets taken away as it's grabbed by Sophia Limbo. There's Nyla McCoy conducting the offense for the Gladiators. She'll go left to Limbo. It's Chow over in the corner, finds Montini trying to spot up for the mid-range, can't hit it. There's a fight on the boards. Sydney Muther trying to hustle forward. It's going to be a jump ball, still going to stay with Chabot. Here's Montini grabbing the inbound pass. Chow bounce inside to Muther, tries to go for the hook shot, able to get it to go. And Chabot get on the board first in this one. And that's something that Chabot is going to have to do early on against Cypress. They want to try to stretch the lead. Of course, talking with Zakia Mahoney before the game, they just want to play gladiator ball, just knowing what kind of a season it's been. But Chabot able to win on the defense there, forcing Cypress into a turnover. Christasia Jackson getting the rock back. Looked like it was almost a kickball, but no call from the referee crew. Pascal Duke, Lonnie Kalusang, and Alan Dean are the referees for tonight. The rebound there by Nyla McCoy, trying to get busy here, but she's double teamed. Right, still in the backcourt. Here's the dominant duo of Mariah Henderson and Christasia Jackson of Cypress. Inside and trying to go for the shot there was Muther, but she gets booked for traveling. So the Chargers will have another chance on offense, still trying to look for that first basket. And here they come now with Kayleen Vivo leading the charge on offense. Pass inside, down low, and for the easy deuce is Mariah Henderson. Now we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Brittany Maku trying to get her ladies in check. So we're going to take our first timeout break here. Going to be a 30-second timeout, but both teams with a pair of field goals made already. And it might be a sign for how things are going to look here. There's Mariah Henderson getting the first basket for Cypress. And among Orange Empire Conference players, she ranks 3rd in the scoring tally. But Christasia Jackson, one thing to note, folks, about her is that she averages 9 rebounds a game. And you can just see with her height where she stands at about 5'10", definitely going to put her height to good use and trying to go for those boards tonight. She played high school ball at Mayfair High. She comes from Lakewood, California. Of course, a lot of girls on Cypress from the LA area, some from the Orange County area. Long range shot by Sophia Limbo, able to get the deuce to go from deep. Of course, with Chabot, their offensive woes have kind of been a struggle for them on the season, but they're trying to get it together. It's McCoy with another rebound on the missed shot by Henderson. She tries to take it coast to coast, but can't finish. There's Henderson all by herself, one-on-one down floor. Bounce pass to her right. Able to get the bucket is Marina Inturiano. Well, score still even at 4-4 here in the first quarter. At the 7-minute mark, Savannah Montini, just like that, gets the lead back for the Gladiators. Savannah Montini not wasting any time. Of course, we know that she could be a high-powered scorer. Of course, we're transferring over from Las Positas. Now, she's been able to get well adjusted to the Chabot program. Bringing a foul on the floor. Yeah, that was a hard fall by Marina Leyva, having to take a minute to get back up. The loud thud that you could hear over the gym, as you can see, he's trying to go for the ball. She did fall out of bounds, but it looks like the foul was booked on McCoy. Well, Cypress going to keep the offensive possession. Marina Leyva is okay. She gets back up to her feet. Here's Cypress on the reset. Henderson trying to go in and able to muscle her way for the basket off the window. Mariah Henderson already with 4 quick points here in the quarter. Chow losing the rock, but it's a reach-in. So another foul is called. Kayleen Vivo is going to be booked with that foul. We're going to get our first substitute for the Chargers, as now coming off the charger will be Brianna Lopez. She wears number 24. Here go the Gladiators on the inbound. Montini to her right to Jasmine Bertucci, who now enters the game. Nyla McCoy airballs the 3 from the corner. Mariah Henderson trying to take it herself. Offensive rebound gives the Chargers another chance. Now here's Jackson. Trying to back out against Bertucci. There's a foul on the loose ball, the rebound attempt. Mariah Henderson gets booked with that foul. You see Cypress trying to bring a full court trap on the Gladiators here. Montini doing off the limbo, a little bit of a relay. McCoy finding space. Couldn't find her way to the bucket, however. Montini from the outside for 3, can't hit it. Off the end of the iron. There goes Lopez. She has to hit the brakes. We're going to reset here for Marina Leyva. Chabot setting up in a 5-on-5 on defense. Christasia Jackson from the corner for 3, way off the mark. There's McCoy up front by herself. She has to wait on her teammates. Limbo to her left to McCoy, rocking the pink puppies tonight. Talking about the shoes. Must be the shoes for the way that she's been playing so far this year. Montini wearing the red shoes, tried to go for the shot, a little bit off balance. It was out of bounds. It looked like it was touched last by Cypress. And with that, Brittany Maku is going to make a couple more substitutes. As Gazelle Martinez and Samantha Carrillo now coming into the game. Martinez wears 15, Carrillo wearing number 30. Savannah Montini able to get one back, giving Chabot an 8-6 lead. Montini almost went for the pick on Lopez. Bertucci even giving problems. 3 ball is off the mark, is missed by Martinez. McCoy going one-on-one down floor, and he's a little too strong on the layup. Siriano, long pass to the corner. Here's Lopez. He goes back out to the top. To go for Carrillo. Carrillo couldn't hit the 3. Oh, Cypress a little bit cold from behind the arc. The 3-point shot has not yet been made by either squad. Sophia Limbo thought about it. Montini inside, finds Muther over on the baseline. Montini not able to get that mid-range. About 3.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Shooting it from the high post. No good for Leyva. So scoring droughts all around. So both squads trying to take the lid off the rim. McCoy from the right wing. She finds Muther. Can't go for the baseline. Jay. Cypress coming back up the floor. It's Martinez. Trying to get an answer from the outside was Lopez, but not able to hit. Oh, and that one is able to go for Gazelle Martinez. So 3 ball falls for the Chargers. The first one made in the game. So that's going to take us to a timeout as the Chargers are back in the lead, 9-8 with 2:52 left to play in the first quarter. You're tuned in to Women's JUCO Hoops here on NorCal Sports TV.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Welcome you back to Hayward. It's 9-8 Cypress lead. And the one thing to note about head coach for the Cypress Chargers, Brittany Maku, this is actually a homecoming for her, as she did play her JUCO ball at Cypress, but she actually spent her time playing in the 4-year ranks at Division I San Jose State. So she does have some ties to the Bay Area. She mentioned that she's happy to be back in the Bay for this 2-game road trip for her team. And right out of the timeout break, Sydney Muther able to get the basket. Sydney Muther who opened the game up in the score column. Able to give the Gladiators a 10-9 lead back as that one is grabbed by Montini on the steal. She's all by herself down floor, and she's able to finish. No. Actually, yes. It's an and one that goes for Montini. It looked like the referee was about to call an offensive charge. But the basket will go, as you can see on the replay. Montini able to answer in a big way. Now she could go for the 3-point play here. Marina Inturiano comes back on the floor for the Chargers. Montini able to get the free throw to go for a tax-free point. That should give Chabot some momentum, especially against a ranked opponent. Cypress coming to the game as the 8th ranked team in the state. Stasia Jackson tried to drive in, but it's going to be a reach on Nyla McCoy. And now in the game for the Gladiators is Zoe Martinez. She wears number 5. Zoe Martinez, one of the few returning players for Chabot. There's Brianna Lopez on the inbound. She carries the rock, matching up with McCoy. He's going to get the pick on Giselle Martinez, who knocks down another 3. Nothing but nylon on the shot for the freshman out of Anaheim. McCoy trying to find space. Gives to Bertucci. Here's Martinez over in the corner. Martinez got trapped there by the double team. Shot clock's down to 6. Martinez couldn't hit anything from the corner, nothing but the air. Soriano over to Brianna Lopez. Looked like she's been trying to facilitate the offense here, coming off the bench in the game. Now, Stasia Jackson was not ready for the pass. It goes right into the Chabot bench. So it'll be Gladiator ball. And Cypress kind of stacking up on the turnovers here in the early part of the game as minutes now turn to seconds here in the first quarter. McCoy gets the screen from Montini, but that one goes out of bounds, so Chabot gives it right back. So more miscommunication on both ends. Just hasn't really been a clean quarter for either side. Also a low scoring output. Jackson receiving the pass from Menturiano. Trying to outsize Bertucci. Tries to go for the shot over and gets the basket to go and the foul. The great play there by Stasia Jackson. Able to go for that turnaround. Able to muscle up against Bertucci and go to the line for a 3-point play here. She's able to get the free throw. So that makes it 15-13 Chargers. Chabot trying to see if they could win the quarter or at least try to get even. 20 seconds on the game clock. Shot clock's been turned off. Bertucci's pass is deflected, but it was off the hands of Turiano, so it'll stay with Chabot. And this is the second time that Nyla McCoy has missed a pass. Trying to hit her target. Bertucci over to her left to McCoy. Has to go out to Martinez. Game clock at 5. Montini can't hit the shot. 3 seconds left. See if Cypress can get one off here on Marina and Turiano's going to decide not to beat the buzzer, as that will conclude the first quarter. So a bit of a bouncing act from both sides in the first part of the game, but Cypress hold the lead 15-13, getting the edge over the Gladiators. As it's a close battle, and hopefully we see that going down the stretch the rest of the way. As we'll take a quick break and hear from Hayward, and we'll be back for the second quarter.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStarted@BossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Families and friends in the crowd for the final game in 2025 on the calendar year. Cypress, the number 8 team in California, holding a 2-point lead over Chabot, as Chabot trying to snap a 9-game losing streak, trying to bring the fight to the Chargers, as Zakia Mahoney trying to help her ladies try to stay in balance, just knowing it's been a rough start to the season, but Chabot trying to stay positive, especially knowing that they're about a few weeks away from conference play. And I'm sure they want to try to go on a good run, just knowing what their performance provide for them playing in conference. They did go 8-2 in the Coast Conference North Division last year, which was good enough for them to make the playoffs. But for a team that lost 12 games last year and already losing 13 on the season, I'm sure they want to try to get a bit of a win streak going, especially if it comes at the midway point. So here we go, with a fresh 10 on the clock as we begin the second quarter. Cypress will have the rock first. There's Mariah Henderson trying to get one to go, but an offensive rebound is grabbed by Inturiano. Henderson trying to go baseline, but is double teamed by McCoy and Montini. There's going to be a foul, however. Yeah, Savannah Montini getting booked with the foul there. Kayleen Viva on the inbound. Oh, and traveling is called by Marina Leyva. So another turnover for Cypress. Not a good way to start the second quarter, especially just knowing the missed opportunities they had on offense in the first quarter. And an illegal screen called on Montini. Savannah Montini already with 2 personal fouls. That's one thing that I'm sure Zakia Mahoney does not want to happen. Her best shooter getting into foul trouble early in the game. There comes Cypress once again. Ryan Henderson trying to pull it from the high post. Not able to hit the mid-range. Nyla McCoy being aggressive on the boards tonight. Got to give her a lot of credit. Martinez over to the left to Bertucci. Back to McCoy. Martinez almost lost the handle there on the pass. Shot clock is down to 8. Martinez pulling up from deep off the backboard. Bertucci tried to grab the offensive board, but is taken. Here comes Vivo. Bouncing it off to Henderson. Henderson almost didn't know what to do with it, but she's able to get the deuce to go in. Sorry, 6 points on the night for Mariah Henderson. McCoy from the baseline, pass outside to Bertucci. Tried to go for 3, couldn't get it. And Chabot have yet to make a shot from the outside. Look at Vivo muscling her way for the shot and the foul. And see, look back at that replay. Able to get past Wiliava, was off the Charger for a short time. And go back to the bench here. Here's Vivo at the line. She misses the free throw, but Christasia Jackson there for the rebound. Cypress trying to get more points on the board here. Mariah Henderson from the left wing. Couldn't hit the mark on the three-point shot. Jackson, hop step inside, too strong off the iron. Montini with the board. Here comes Nyla McCoy. Off to Sophia Limbo. Bertucci, bounce pass on the baseline. The Muther's shot, no good. Montini couldn't grasp the rebound firmly. Comes Vivo again. Spin move on Bertucci. Bertucci getting booked with the foul. Instead, looks like that's going to get booked on Nyla McCoy. She went with the reach instead, but that puts Cypress in a good position here. But already 5 team fouls stacked up for Chabot. Nyla McCoy is going to hit the charger. Here's Viva at the line. Oh, airballing the free throw there. I want to bounce back from that. He misses the second one. Offensive board grab by Turiano. We're going to get a kickball. The ball handling's been a bit of an issue for both sides in this one. There's Cypress trying to get an answer back. Turnaround shot. It's no good by Marina Leyva. Good effort by Henderson to keep it in. But on the fast break, like Sophia Limbo got tripped up. Like she tripped over the referee there. That's going to turn to a timeout break. Lakeem Mooney trying to give her squad some rest. We're going to take a break ourselves. 19-13. The Chargers lead Chabot with 7:13 left in the second quarter. Back here in Hayward, 19-13, Cypress lead. For Chabot trying to stay in it all the way. But they will have the rock here. Here's Emily Chow. Swinging off to Limbo. Trying to find Bertucci in the corner. Couldn't make the three. Cypress racing down the floor, and it's going to be a travel on Marina Leyva. Cypress of another turnover for jaywalking. That is just something that they haven't been able to figure out. That's why this is still a 6-point game, and you would think with a team like Cypress that they would try to push the offense as best they can. How about that steal by Mariah Henderson on the full court trap? Here come the Chargers. Try to see if they can get an answer. Kayleen Vivo at the top. Goes to her left, hits Henderson. From the left elbow, not able to get it to go, but Christasia Jackson able to clean up for Marina Leyva down low. And that is what she is known to do. She is known to go for those boards, folks. Averaging close to 10 a game. That one's out of bounds, so it's going to go back to Chabot. Just look back at the play there. See Christasia Jackson in a good spot, able to box out against Montini. Here comes the Gladiators back in transition. A trap at midcourt, but Bertucci able to get up front. Montini over the Muther, too strong off the glass. Look at Emily Chow just in a wrestling match with Brianna Lopez for the Rock. I'm going to stick with Chabot. That was good effort there by the freshman out of Fremont, Emily Chow. She went to American High School. Played in 54 varsity games. Chabot trying to cut down this 8-point deficit. Oh, and Sydney Muther not able to grab the pass from Chow. So it's going to be Charger ball. It's about over 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter and in the half. Christasia Jackson not able to hit the mid-range jumper. Bertucci trying to get it up court. Montini finishing through traffic. And Chabot finally able to get on the board here in the second frame. Three-point shot from the outside, no good. Jackson gets knocked to the ground on the rebound attempt. Well, it's a loose ball call on Montini. But that does put Cypress in the bonus here. Will be a 1-of-1 for Christasia Jackson. Some substitutions coming on here on the next. After Jackson misses, or excuse me, it goes for the free throw attempt. She's able to get that one to go. Coming to game is Rian Stewart. Also, Brianna Lopez will return to the floor as well. Christasia Jackson trying to go 2 of 2. She's able to get it to go. Christasia Jackson already with 7 points in the half for the Chargers. A pretty good night for her so far. Chabot trying to get back into this game, however. Bertucci trying to finish her way to the cup. She not able to finish, but Montini there for the cleanup and the foul. Savannah Montini trying to stay active in this one. She able to get the offensive board off the missed shot by Bertucci. There she is at the line for the three-point play. And she's able to get the free throw. So that gets Chabot within 5 against Cypress. Martinez atop the kiosk. Angelina Votto, she wears number 5. There's a foul on the floor, and it's not going to look good for the Gladiators, as that's going to send Mariah Henderson to the line. As a team, Cypress does shoot just over 65.5% from the charity stripe. Henderson does miss her first free throw attempt. Goes 0 for 2 at the line. Montini with the board. Bertucci over to Chow. She's all by herself, but gets the floater on the run. A bit of luck goes in favor of the Gladiators. Now only a one-possession game. Oh, Henderson almost losing it in the corner, but recovers. 3-point shot on the outside is missed by Martinez. Gets knocked out, but it's going to stay with the Chargers. I see Brittany Maku trying to stretch her bench. Martinez off over to Interiano. The inside look, and for the two is Kayleen Vivo. Oh, Sophia Limbo could not hit from the left wing. Comes Vivo being matched up against Limbo. Jackson guard up with Chow. Vivo takes a hard fall. Gonna roll out. See a lot of physical play being on display in this first half. But Kayleen Vivo will go to the line. This is the first one from the back iron. Kayleen Vivo has played in all 14 games. She does struggle a bit, leaving money on the floor. 48% from the charity stripe on the season. For Stasia Jackson doing the dirty work, continuing in the offensive board and the putback. Cypress stretching their lead now to 7, 27-20 with 3:15 left to go in the quarter. Muther, who was underneath the hoop, decides not to go for the shot. They kick it out to Limbo from the outside. She can't hit. Turiano in transition for the Chargers. Just swinging around. Now there's Vivo at the top of the key. Trying to work around the perimeter here. Going for that one from the high post was Leva, but she's not able to answer. Bertucci one-on-one with Jackson. Tried to go for the running layup, but couldn't finish strongly. But Bertucci able to clean it back up, ripping the cookies for the steal. Now Chabot trying to get an answer here, trying to cut this deficit down before the half ends. Chow in the corner. Bertucci. Back to Chow from the top. She runs in. And the runner is good. Emily Chow with back-to-back made field goals. Toriano finds space, but couldn't finish inside. And a late whistle is going to be called on Montini. Even the crowd is disagreeing with that one. Marina Interiano able to draw the foul. She'll go to the line. Actually, instead, that foul was booked on Muther as she was underneath, but Montini was kind of questioning it herself. It's going to be a miss on the free throw by Interiano. That's Rian Stewart coming back into the game here. She's able to get the free throw to go that time. So 1 for 2 at the line in that sequence. But Chabot kind of feeling the effect from that foul call there as Cypress find themselves in the bonus the rest of the way. 1:52 left to go in the quarter. So 2-possession deficit for the Gladiators. They're trying to cut into it. Sophia Limbo at the top of the key. Over to her left, she hits Chow. They find Montini from the outside. She can't hit. Muther getting her rebound stolen by Stewart. Stewart one-on-one with Bertucci. Brianna Lopez side to Jackson. She's at the nail mark against Muther. Henderson. Cross-court pass. On traveling is going to be booked on Lopez. Cypress once again getting hit with the travel bug. But the Gladiators just need to look for a basket, especially with the low amount of time left in the half. They need to cut into this deficit if they want to stay into this game. Don't want to give Cypress any life. Minutes now turn to seconds in the second quarter. Montini to Bertucci. Bertucci back to Montini, and it's going to be a foul on the reach. Arian Stewart is going to be booked with that one. You look back at the replay, Montini was trying to go inside of it, but had trouble with the handle, especially with the hands of Stewart. Just like that, Arian Stewart's going to hit the charger. Limbo to Montini. Limbo trying to fight her way through. Like the basket is going to count. So, yeah, they will be an and one by Sophia Limbo. So that's a big basket for her to get. It kind of took us a minute to see what that call was going to be. Limbo misses her free throw. From Cypress back down the floor. About half a minute to go in the half. Lopez to her right. Out to Carrillo now. On baseline is Henderson. She kicks it back out to Lopez from three. Not able to get it to go. Montini just got bodied on her rebound attempt. She's able to take the foul. 20 seconds left on the game clock. Gladiators have time to draw up one more play. Bertucci over in the corner gets the pass from Muther. Now here's Limbo trying to drive baseline. Oh, and this is their passing assignment. Lopez going down the floor, get it off to Henderson on the fast break. She can't answer for the layup as the buzzer will sound and will conclude the first half. And what has been a seesaw battle between a team trying to snap their 9-game losing streak going up against the 8th-ranked team in the state. But, man, what a battle we have on our hands here in Hayward tonight. 28-24 is the score as both teams will go into the locker room, try to figure out how they're going to come out on top with the W. So we'll take a break ourselves here on NorCal Sports TV. You're tuning in to Women's JUCO Hoops. This is Philip Hall on the call. We'll be back after the halftime break.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Gator football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
And we welcome you back to Hayward, where we bring you coverage of women's JUCO hoops basketball here on NorCal Sports TV, as it's Cypress, the number 8 team in California, taking on Chabot, where at halftime, Cypress was able to hold a tight lead that Chabot was trying to take back. The score is 28-24 through return for the second half in the final 20 minutes of regulation. As for Cypress, they are being led by Christasia Jackson, already leading with 8 points, and has been just dominating on the glass tonight. Just able to go up and get the putbacks on the offensive boards. And Mariah Henderson only being held to 6 points, as Chabot has been doing an excellent job at trying to keep the Chargers offense off balance. As for the Gladiators, it's really been all Savannah Montini currently leading the way for her squad with 12 points scored in that first half. Looking to try to do more, as coming back from the locker room during the second half warm-ups, Chabot was showing a little bit more energy. They had their assistant coach out trying to help them get their shot down, especially just knowing that they've been kind of struggling from behind the arc tonight. Hasn't really been able to hit a 3-ball, but hopefully they can change that coming into the second half and trying to upset the number 8 team in the state. Well, it's a bit of a surprising outcome for Brittany Maku's squad, just knowing what their prowess is on the season. Of course, they start at 10-0, but have lost 3 out of their last 4 as of late. So they're trying to get themselves back in the win column. As for Cypress, after tonight, they will take the short drive down to San Mateo. Well, more like across the Dumbarton to play the Bulldogs tomorrow night. They are on a back-to-back in their road trip up here to the Bay. For Chabot, they will have some time off, as after New Year's, they will see Monterey Peninsula. As right out the gate, Mariah Henderson able to get the basket for the Chargers to open up the second half. And that is one player that Cypress are going to try to get hot here. Henderson being the top scorer for the Chargers. A little bit on the struggling end coming into tonight. There's Emily Chow underneath going for the reverse layup. Not able to finish. Here goes Mariah Henderson up with the rock. Oh, trying to finish through the traffic, but not able to get off the side iron. There's Nyla McCoy. She's scoreless on the night. See if she can try to get herself on the board, and she will. Nyla McCoy able to get rid of the goose egg. And that's also a player that the Gladiators want to get hot as well. Nyla McCoy, the second best shooter on the squad. Grastasia Jackson once again answering. Oh, McCoy tried to answer again herself. Emily Chow went up for the offensive rebound. It's going to be a loose ball call. We'll stay with the Gladiators. Another thing for Cypress that they may have to change coming into the third quarter here is that they found themselves in turnover trouble in that first half. Here come the Gladiators again. McCoy on the corner. Gives off to Montini, hitting it from the left elbow. Savannah Montini continuing to stay consistent, being that high volume shooter that she continues to be for a new squad. Answering back is Marina Leyva for the Chargers. Oh, bucket for bucket go Cypress and Chabot. Well, how about that steal by Grastasia Jackson all by herself down the floor. Easy layup will go. Able to get it back over. Grastasia Jackson trying to look for more. She can't hit the three. Oh, Montini loses the handle. There's a floor scramble, but it's going to go back to Cypress. And so Savannah Montini just got caught by surprise in transition there. Jasmine Bertucci will come onto the floor here for Emily Chow, who will hit the Charger. So early substitutions being made. Also coming back in the game for the Chargers is Giselle Martinez. So Cypress with an 8-point lead to open up the third quarter, trying to stretch it some more. That's the one thing that Chabot has been able to do. They haven't been able to get the deficit too far out of hand. And Grastasia Jackson saying that, we're trying to push this lead up. It's now a 10-point game. Montini transition, giving off to Muther, but she didn't get called. Oh, turnover becomes costly for the Gladiators. Could have had a chance. Try to cut this deficit down. There's over 7 minutes left to go in the third. It's Kayleen Vivo passing over to Jackson. Continues to have the hot hand. Zakia Mahoney is going to call time. Grastasia Jackson just leading this run here. Already 4 made field goals in the half to start things off. 40-28, Cypress holding the lead, 6:58 left to go in the third.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
I'll return back here to Hayward, 40-28. Cypress trying to push their lead here, coming out of the halftime break. They're on a 12-2 run to open up the second half. Chabot trying to cut into their run. Or it's about Cypress, not the team you want to let get some momentum. There's Turiano, bounce pass inside the paint. There's a foul down low. Mariah Henderson trying to go up for the shot there. That's Van Montini getting booked with that one. See on the play there, he just kind of got caught from behind. There's Mariah Henderson at the line here. He's able to get first free throw to go. And the first trip to the charity stripe tonight for Henderson. Whoa, taking a fall there is Christasia Jackson. Not sure if that's a land violation. Yeah, not exactly sure what happened there. It looked like Jackson might have lost her footing. And pardon me, that was actually Mariah Henderson's second time going to the free throw line tonight. He's a 69.2% free throw shooter on the season. On Chabot, another turnover on their end of the floor. Jasmine Bertucci couldn't go after the ball there. Now the Chargers are going to be back with it. It's Kayleen Vivo passing out with Bertucci at the top of the key. Go to the left, and Turiano trying to find free hands. She does in Henderson. Spin move inside, but she's going to get fouled again. This time is Emily Chow. Mariah Henderson making a return to the charity stripe. Oh, misses the first one that time. Well, more about Mariah Henderson. She earned all-league and CIF honors while helping her Brea Olinda High School team to league championships. Had a solid career during her high school tenure. Looking to do the same in her JUCO tenure, where coming into the season where she's at now, she actually doubled her point average from a season ago. She's already had 5 20-plus point games. Trying to make it 6. With a steal over in Chabot's end of the floor. Cypress just been improving very well on defense. Now they finish on the offensive possessions. Giselle Martinez airballs the three-point shot. Gladiators trying not to let this game get too much out of hand. Only been held to 4 points since the half began. They're going to need to get their shooters hot, especially Nyla McCoy. She's only been held to 2 points on the game. There's a trap at midcourt. Stolen by Henderson. Bounce pass off the Vivo. She can't finish for the layup on the fast break, but Christasia Jackson able to clean up. She's not able to hit the mid-range. And Emily Chow takes a bump. And that's Giselle Martinez gets booked with the foul. We're going to get a timeout break and try to talk things over. 42-28. Cypress still holding the lead here on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Back here at Chabot. In the timeout break. Lead the Gladiators with the rock. McCoy swinging around the perimeter, hits Bertucci. Finds Chow in the corner. Knocks down the triple. Cash money. Big shot there for the Gladiators from Chow. That's what Chabot needs to spark up some confidence here. Are at the midway point in the third quarter. Still an 11-point game. Oh, McCoy with the steal on a deflection. There's a loose ball on the floor trying to win the 50-50. Like the tug of war is going to go in favor of the Chargers. Our Chabot bench is appreciating the hustle there made by Nyla McCoy. Here's Angelina Botto on the inbound play. Long three-point shot from Martinez, not able to get it to go. Stasia Jackson, dangerous with the rock in the paint. It's Henderson from the baseline, not able to hit the jumper. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go back to the Gladiators. Well, Cypress, who started off the quarter on a 12-2 run. Trying to let Chabot not have the edge. Oh, now McCoy too strong. Trying to keep it in bounds with Jackson, but Bertucci able to recover it. McCoy from the left wing. Shot clock is down to 8. They find Bertucci hitting it from the same spot for another triple. Back-to-back threes for Chabot. Cypress trying to look for an answer, finding themselves in the scoring drought. And Turiano trying to go baseline to Henderson, who is able to get the shot up from the low post. You get another timeout on the floor. Chabot finding some life, trying to get back into this one. (44-34). Chabot trying to get their way back into this game. They had back-to-back threes, one made by Emily Chow, the other made by Jasmine Bertucci. Still down by 10, about 3.5 minutes left to go in the third frame. Here comes McCoy over to the left to Bertucci. Finds Sophia Limbo now off the mother. Swinging it around the perimeter, and here's McCoy from the side pocket. Man, that seems to be the hot zone for the Gladiators at the moment. A solid rebound there by Botto, able to give it off to Vivo. Now inside for the finish. Too strong was Turiano, not able to get the layup to go. Chabot able to win on a defensive possession that time. Here's Bertucci on the wing. Muther from the top. Now the handoff to Limbo. Trying to find that space. Try to go in to Chow. She gets that one knocked out of her hands. Brianna Lopez coming up with the steal. Lovato working her way past the logo, the big C in center court. There's Christasia Jackson from the high post, able to get the two to fall. Christasia Jackson continuing to just be a force on offense in this one. Tucci to Limbo. McCoy got bumped on the baseline there. It's going to be a foul. I'm sure Nyla McCoy will take that one, just knowing she could have had a clear lane and try to go to the basket on the baseline drive. And that's usually a play that we tend to see more, but haven't been able to see a lot of it tonight, those baseline cuts. Tucci over to the far left to Limbo. Getting out to Zoe Martinez. Martinez trying to go for the floater, couldn't answer. Vivo in transition, she is Botto, and it's going to be a reach-in. Sophia Limbo, her first personal foul. And it's the fourth foul for the Gladiators. There's Cypress on the inbound play. There's under 2 minutes left in the third frame. Spin move by Vivo, passing it over to Botto. She tries to answer from three. It's missed. Marina Inturiano underneath the basket for the rebound. Botto trying again, this time from the inside, couldn't answer. Now it's Mariah Henderson calling the bank. Knocks down the three-point shot. Bertucci running a floater, can't get it to go. Vivo trying to take it coast to coast. Oh, and gets trapped by the water on the coastline there. Nyla McCoy trying to do it herself, and she's going to finish throwing it off the glass on the fast break. She says that's how you go coast to coast. Muther getting the rebound on the missed layup drive. Minutes now turn to seconds in the third quarter. Chabot trying to draw possibly two more plays, but they'll be happy to get one more big shot. Martinez over to her right, hits Limbo. Martinez down the low post. Pass gets knocked away. Bertucci recovers it. Shot clock is at 6. They're going to have to hurry. Martinez with an open lane to the basket. Trying to get the shot up in a hurry, but it's too late. Muther getting booked with a shot clock violation. Wow, that was Chabot's best opportunity to at least make it a 10-point game. But they lose on the offensive possession that time. So now Cypress will have the final say to end the third quarter. Here they come. Kaylin Vivo with the rock. She gets the pick from Rhian Stewart. Knocking down the three from the corner, Angelina Botto. Angelina Botto gets the big answer for Cypress as that will end the third frame. Oh, bit of a interesting quarter that we had that time, but Cypress able to get this lead stretched out a little bit further. You can thank the big three there by Angelina Botto to contribute to it. 51-36, Cypress lead as we'll go into the fourth quarter here in Hayward.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209, or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
A return to Hayward for the fourth quarter, the final 10 in regulation, as the number 8 ranked team in California, the Cypress Chargers, trying to look for win number 12 on the season, try to snap a 2-game losing streak and have the edge for their back-to-back tomorrow against San Mateo, as they will go right across the Dumbarton Bridge to see the Bulldogs. Over Chabot, they're on the verge of possibly losing their 10th straight. It'll be a tough one to swallow, just knowing how competitive they've stayed in this game against a top 10 ranked team. Over Cypress, things have been looking good for them in the latter halves of this game, as they're just trying to close it out strong. There's Brittany Maku. She's had to stretch her bench a few times with the rotations, just knowing that she's going to need her players rested for tomorrow. Coming out of the break, Chabot with the deflection, but it's going to stay Gladiator ball. But Chabot may have to muster a comeback of some sort, being now down by 15. There's Muther over from the right block. Bertucci on inside and able to throw it off the window for the deuce. And Bertucci getting the first basket of the quarter, and this is where Chabot is going to have to really show the kind of fight that they had in the first half. Stewart tried to go for the turnaround on the shot there, but it's missed off the side iron. Here comes Nyla McCoy to the corner to Zoe Martinez. Muther hitting Martinez from the outside. 3-point shot off the mark. Botto with the board. Bertucci in transition with Botto as she loses the rock, goes out of bounds. A good defense there by Jasmine Bertucci, but will stay Charger ball. Brianna Lopez going to hit the Charger. Giselle Martinez coming back on the floor here. And Samantha Carrillo also on the floor with Marina Leyva. And no sign of Christasia Jackson. Ian Stewart, again, not able to get the shot to go. McCoy giving off to Martinez in transition. Martinez leading the way in the carpool lane on that fast break. A missed shot there by Leyva. McCoy back up for Chabot, trying to do it herself. Goes off of her knee. And it's going to be Cypress ball. I think Nyla McCoy doing a little bit too much there. And so here comes Savannah Montini over at the scorers table. She's going to come back into the game. She will substitute for Sophia Limbo. Cypress bringing the rock back up. Here's Kayleen Vivo. Motioning to her right, has Bertucci on her. Pass inside. A little too strong underneath by Marina Leyva. Chargers able to hold on to the offensive possession. Pass is tipped, goes out of bounds. Marina Anturiano couldn't grasp that one firmly. Now Chabot able to force mistakes against the Chargers. Is now Mariah Henderson and Christasia Jackson back into the game. Bounce inside. Muther gets denied on the layup attempt by Leyva. Leyva bringing it back up. There's Jackson. Gets the friendly bounce to go in for the two. Cypress, they get their first bucket of the quarter here. Martinez, long range from three, Cash Mula. She gets the score back within 10. It's another three ball that goes down for Zoe Martinez that time. That's a long range shot from deep. Nastasia Jackson answering once again. On a steal by Jackson at midcourt. Giving out to Mariah Henderson. Has to hit the brakes there. Henderson. And you hit Vivo. The long shot missed, but Nastasia Jackson just doing what she does best. Here's Martinez from the outside over to McCoy. Martinez bounces inside McCoy, gets knocked to the ground with Jackson. A hard fall. There's going to be a foul on Jackson. Marian Stewart's going to come back into the game for the Chargers. And substitution for Marina Leyva. There'll be an inbound play for the Gladiators. There's McCoy on the inbound duties. Bounces it to Muther. Turnaround shot off the side of the window. Vivo in transition, gets her pass deflected, taken by McCoy. McCoy one-on-one down the floor. Oh, Nastasia Jackson denying access for McCoy on the layup. But Chabot able to recover though. Bertucci, the Muther. Bertucci from three, airballed. It's going to go out. Yeah, but how about that block, though, by Nastasia Jackson, just denying Nyla McCoy. And it was going to be a problem for McCoy to try to get one past her, just knowing the height of Nastasia Jackson and the paint presence that she possesses. Mariah Henderson from the outside can't hit the triple. Oh, look at Turiano fighting for the offensive rebound. Now it's Nastasia Jackson from deep. She can't answer. Montini now matching up with Jackson on the fast break. And she's able to win the duel. Well, Savannah Montini able to get the job done there. Well, it's 57-45. Cypress still holding a lead with 5 minutes left to go. Mariah Henderson answering back quickly with the two. That was the shot that they needed, and Kia Mahoney calling a timeout with 4:46 left to go. Chabot trailing by 14.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Back here in Hayward with Cypress trying to pull away from the Gladiators. 59-45 with 4:46 left in the game. Chabot trying to give a valiant effort, still trying to snap a 9-game losing streak, but is slowly getting into jeopardy from going to 10. We return from the timeout break with Chabot with the rock. Zoe Martinez, she's had the hot hand here in the fourth quarter. Now here's McCoy, hop-stepping her way through. Oh, couldn't answer for the layup on the drive from the left. Stasia Jackson giving off to Brianna Lopez. Lopez and Turiano. Lopez to her left to Jackson now. Marina Leyva able to get the mid-range shot to go. Oh, Chabot trying to answer back here with one of their own. Limbo working from the corner. Goes inside to Montini, but she got triple teamed. But it's going to be a whistle. Oh, Stasia Jackson is going to hit the bench. Making a couple substitutions is Brittany Maku. Samantha Carrillo coming back into the game along with Angelina Badu. Nyla McCoy from the corner. Oh, and a wedgie. That's just a tough break for Nyla McCoy. Could have had a big shot that time. Yeah, but the rare wedgie adds salt to the wound for the Gladiators. Yeah, that's kind of really just how the night's been going for Nyla McCoy. Just hasn't really been able to find her shot. It's been limited in the points tally for the most part, only being held to 4 on the game. Here's Emily Chow coming back on for Zoe Martinez. She'll hit the charger. Oh, Cypress will have the ball here. 3.5 minutes left to go in the fourth. Lopez over to her right, hits Badu. Now it's Leyva. Spin move on McCoy. Tried to go for the turnaround shot. Couldn't answer. Oh, it's out of bounds, but it looked like it's going to stick with Cypress. An interesting call there by the referee. There's Akia Mahoney not liking that call herself. There's the Chargers on the inbound. Lopez to her right. It's going to be an offensive foul. Going to go in favor of Chabot. As a legal screen called on Marina Leyva. Bertucci getting the pass from McCoy. There's Limbo over in the corner. Montini getting boxed in. Kick out to Limbo. Her three is airballed. Rebound grabbed by Carrillo. Now here's Bado. Oh, taking a bump from Chow. Is this going to be a foul? That's not something that Chabot can really afford to have. Well, they're not the ones in the foul trouble in the corners. More Cypress with 14 fouls. And the air ball on the 3-point attempt by Bado. There's McCoy again. Oh, taking a big hit there was Brianna Lopez, but it looks like it's going to be a defensive foul. But just like that, that puts the Gladiators in the bonus with Nyla McCoy going to the charity stripe. McCoy able to get the first one to go. I'm sure Nyla McCoy is trying to look for anything she can 2:34 left in the game. So it looks like that free throw may get rescinded as so a bit of confusion amongst the referees. So the Gladiators weren't in the bonus yet, so that free throw does not count for Chabot. Limbo tried to go for three, but she couldn't answer. Just a bit of a mistake on the referee crew trying to clear something up. Cypress may have to burn the clock here. Try to close out this game as Leva's shot is missed. McCoy trying to do it herself on Euro step to the basket. She says that 2 is better than 1. Now we hit the 2-minute mark here in Hayward. Rian Stewart off the window for the deuce. Now time's going to be called by Chabot after the made shot by Rian Stewart. Minute 46 left to go. Cypress trying to run away with the W as we're going to close things out here when we come back as you're tuned into Women's JUCO Hoops here on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Chabot has been trying to give a valiant effort here tonight against a ranked opponent from the SoCal region in Cypress, but Cypress has been trying to hold their own and trying to get one of possibly 2 wins on their road trip here in the Bay Area. Tomorrow night they will see the San Mateo Bulldogs. That's across the Bay. They try to get things done here in the East Bay. There's a floater from the baseline by Emily Chow. Good to go. And the trap at midcourt. Cypress don't really have to do too much. We're going to get a timeout called by Brittany Maku. Cypress is going to talk things over as there will be a full timeout. So 60 seconds will allow us to take another commercial break as we'll be back in just a moment.
Whether you're taking Highway 49, Highway 99, coming from anywhere in the 209 or much, much further, take a drive up Highway 108 to the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. It's a 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, where we keep it 100.
Minute 16 left to go here in Hayward. 63-49. Cypress lead over Chabot. In line to go for their 12th win of the season, which will help with their number 8 ranking in the state of California. I'm sure down the stretch, Cypress is going to be one of those teams to look out for in the SoCal region, especially when we get closer to the playoff push. For Chabot, it may be a different story as they are on the verge of losing their 10th straight. But hopefully could be a short memory as the calendar will turn to 2026, the next time that Chabot will play, as they will see Monterey Peninsula on January 7th. That will be their next home matchup. We'll have coverage of that for you here on NorCal Sports TV. The air ball on the three by Carrillo. There's Bertucci on the fast break, smokes the layup. Still trying to fight to get the steal, however, but Cypress able to recover. 40 seconds left in the game. Shot clock's down to 9 for Cypress. May want to get one more off. That one's deflected by Montini, goes out of bounds. Cypress will only have 3 seconds to shoot. You're going to see what they could do here. Drawing up a 3-second play. Stewart inside. It's number 3 for the last shot, but the buzzer will sound and go out of bounds. Cypress coming up here to the Bay to get business done. That is what they've been able to do here tonight against the Gladiators, who have just been battle-ridden for the majority of the season. McCoy for 3 off the iron. Rebound grab by Stewart. And that looks like that's going to be the game. The buzzer will sound and the clock will hit 0 as the Cypress Chargers get the W over Chabot, 63-49 here in Hayward, as they get the first leg of their 2-game back-to-back road trip here in the Bay, as tomorrow they will see San Mateo. But for Chabot, they dropped their 10th straight, going to 1-14 on the year. But they did give a valiant effort against a ranked opponent here tonight, but just wasn't enough to get over the top and break that win streak, or break that losing streak. But Chabot's going to have to bounce back against Monterey Peninsula on January 7th, the next time that we will bring coverage here on NorCal Sports TV. Well, the final score tonight, Cypress wins 63-49, getting their 12th W of the 2025-26 season. I just want to thank you all for tuning in for the final broadcast of 2025 here on NorCal Sports TV. I want to thank you to my producer and our camera crew here tonight in Hayward. This is Philip Hall signing off, saying Happy New Year and so long and good night from Hayward.